It's another day for severe storms across portions of the northern Gulf Coast. So not here at home, which is good news, but still for the folks maybe traveling down south this time of year. A lot of people are, heading to the airports. You have to keep that in mind no matter where you're going. The weather's always the weather.
Well, thank you for giving us a little look out. So we'll look at this weather outlook right now, Tevin. So what's that big yellow thing right there?
That big yellow thing, and even orange too, right along the I-10 corridor. That is where we're expecting more severe storms today, from Houston perhaps to New Orleans and also the Mobile Bay. Towards the north and east, here at home, there may be one or two thunderstorms, but we're not likely to see severe thunderstorms, and even most of those are well off towards the west into Vermont and southern portions of New Hampshire. Satellite and radar right now, other than a few faint showers across Cape Cod and the islands, those are starting to wane away too and dry out. We are on our way to a gorgeous, gorgeous Monday with temperatures taking off today into the 60s and 70s. Tomorrow, 70, pushing 80 degrees. So scan that QR code because you'll need to stay hydrated. You'll need to stay up to date on the warmer weather coming in today and tomorrow. It is sure to be a nice stretch of weather ahead, at least for the next day to day and a half. The showers do return by the middle of the week, and some of those could come along with thunderstorms as well. As the showers return, so does the sea breeze. Our temperatures this spring have really been up and down. We have had no days in the 80s, which is normal. 3 days in the 70s, which is normal. What is not normal, though, is to have only 14 days with high temperatures in the 60s and nearly 31 days with highs in the 50s, which should look somewhat more like 20 days or so in the 60s and a few less days in the 50s. So today, tomorrow, those are days that we're likely to have some of the warmer weather in the 60s and 70s. It will come along with a splash or dash shower, I think, by the middle of the week, and then more widespread rainfall for the second half of the work week. Into the weekend, I do overall like this pattern. Still looking at one or two spots of showers into Saturday. 68 degrees, that's the magic number for the day today. Sun and clouds, a few showers primarily towards our north and west, and even then those seem to hang out until later on today. Let's get you to the warm tomorrow. This is very, very nice stuff coming along down the pipeline tomorrow, with highs near 77 in Boston, 81 in Lowell, 81 in Fitchburg and Franklin too, right around the upper 70s to low 80s. The warmest, by the way, trio of days, or warmest pairing of days that we've had all May long, I think, in Boston. A slight chance of shower here or there, but most of the rainfall really waits until about Wednesday or Thursday. And notice how our temperatures are going back down. But even then, 65 or 66 degrees is still warmer than the norm by about 1 or 2 degrees. So this is not likely to be a cold weather forecast whatsoever. 60s today, 70s tomorrow.